Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is December 28, 2023. Last 2 days of the year for the market. So market was kind of like a positive, I should say, flattish today. So S&P 500 daily chart, as you see here, we got a doji bar, pretty light volume. So volume was not there. Everyone is in vacation last 2 days, and market is not moving up and down based on the light volume. So we are in a seasonality bullish period, so we will give market benefit of doubt. But as I said, next week, starting when people are coming back, especially second week and third week of January, which is going to be this period, it's going to be a cautious time, especially when we have this substantial rally to the upside. Market is due for corrective move to the downside. If we get a correction and see a reversal, that's going to be a good buying opportunity. So S&P 500 closed at 47.86 today. So not a bad price action, pretty close to double top, or I should say a new all-time high. I don't know if we get, we will have another day. Tomorrow is going to be our last day. Weekly candle will be closed tomorrow, and monthly candle and yearly candle will be closed tomorrow. So pretty important day tomorrow. And I think tomorrow will be positive, regardless of the year or what day we are in the year. But after tomorrow, I mean, like next week, we should see some kind of like volatile action is coming to the market, which kind of like is starting, especially today. I see some sectors, some actions from different individual stocks, which I will get into those ones a bit shortly after this. Moving on to Nasdaq red bar today, actually flattish, just a 13 cents up, but look at the candle here, seems like a reversal is just about to form. So if you see kind of like a tomorrow is coming back down or kind of like a sideways, you shouldn't be surprised. But I should say next week, or especially as I said, a second week of January all the way to February, you should see some kind of like a volatile price action. We can see some kind of like a corrective move to the downside, and that would be kind of like a healthy after this substantial rally as well. So the mover for today for Nasdaq was semiconductors, but they just sold off, especially last hour of the trading sessions as well. But all in all, they were pretty positive. Moving on to Dow Jones, which was kind of like a positive compared to the other one, 59 points to the upside. And not about price action. Dow is in my box. So this is very, very important one. I'm going to just shift it here a bit because this box, I should say, would be the top for the Dow, especially for 2024. I'm not saying this is going to happen tomorrow or next week. I'm saying even if after a pullback, you should see some kind of like a rally coming back, then nice surge to the upside. The maximum target is going to be 40,000 area for Dow for next year. So I'm not expecting prices getting more than that. And Dow is pretty heavy value stocks there. It's pretty heavy index. So as you see here, 35,000. That's the level. So it's pretty hard to move Dow, especially when you have lots of big heavy value stocks there like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, United Health, Boeing, and those ones. So all in all, I should say there are pretty kind of like momentum is down, as you see here, pretty good divergence here, especially MACD, and also confirming with RSI right now, stochastic, all in all showing for a reversal is coming down the road. And I should say even next week can be a reversal. So I don't know yet, but we should just be careful about this. Moving on to gold had a negative day today. So after a nice surge last 2 months, I should say, gold just getting all the way up from December 13th all the way to December 27th, which was yesterday, and today 28 coming down. So I should say this is very, very important. If why this is important, let me just go to a daily chart, because hourly chart for gold. You will see why this level is very, very important. Look at this level. So this is pretty nice here. If you just go, sorry, this one doesn't work. So let me just put a line here. So this is a nice supply area. And fair enough, we just hit here and then coming back down. So this is a very, very important level for gold. And based on this hourly chart, I should say this supply area is very, very important for the hourly chart. And if we get below, I should say, this area, which is going to be a 2000 level, then we should see mover down even more. But as long as we are above 2000, which I believe we may test this area, even here, like 2040 to 2050, and then coming back up. So 2040, 2050, which is going to be a kind of like 20, $25 down, that could be a normal corrective move for gold. Again, we should see how market is going to react, but based on this chart, daily chart tells me that we are kind of like in a very, very important level, and we should just get back. Probably another higher low is coming down the road here above 2000 to 2040. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to crude. Crude had a negative day today as well. 2% is coming down, as I said. Crude is important because we are not getting above $80. So $80 was very, very important for them. And it didn't go stretch above this, because if it goes above this, then we should see a major rally. However, as I mentioned before, I'm just looking for another lower low for crude and getting down to an important level, which is going to be 61 to 63. So we will see how it goes with this one. 61 to 63, that could be kind of like interesting, because we will see some kind of like, here is the divergence, and we can see if the price is getting down here, but RSI doesn't get to 0% or even 30%, then we should see some kind of like a good tree drive pattern. If you haven't seen that video, I just put it in my educational session. So we can see some kind of like a this, getting back down here with a good divergence. Then we can see breakthrough to the upside. So we'll see how it goes with crude. But as I said, I'm just bearish for short term for crude. Moving on to the market, I just want to show you Bitcoin. Bitcoin shows the top information here. So this is very, very important if you're long for Bitcoin, and make sure just take some profit off the table right now. So this is a top information, and if you get below 40,000, I should say we are just getting all the way down to 36,000, 37,000 pullback, getting to 31,000, which is going to be a good demand area. So I'm just looking for that one. So that's the Bitcoin. Moving on to yield, which kind of like a positive today. So bounce back up yield. So this is very, very important. If you remember yesterday video, we mentioned about this area. So this is very, very important. And we just got back above this. So yield can go all the way up to here to 4.50 to 4.60% to the downside. But I'm not sure about that. So this is kind of like a reflexive rally to the upside. TLT on the other side was pretty overbought. So this needs to go down. And if it goes down here to 96, 97, that could be good buying opportunity, even if it can go lower here to 95, 94, 95. So again, this one could be a good buying opportunity. So you're waiting for a correction. Let's see how that corrective moves is going on. Moving on to VIX. VIX, just a doji bar positive. Is this the bottom for VIX? I'm not sure yet. So the ideal scenario is going to be a tomorrow lower low, washout low, then January starts with a spike. But again, it could be a bottom. So it's a good risk to reward, to be honest, if you want to buy VIX for now. Dixie coming back up nicely. Good trading zone here. So you see here's the pivot, here's the pivot, here's a nice demand area pivot. And fair enough, we had a good reaction so far today. So if we get a continuation, I should say pressure on gold and treasuries. So this one can go all the way up here. I should say this area, which is 103, 104, could be kind of like the reversal point. Still, we will give dollar benefit of doubt for small bullish momentum. And moving on to magma indicator, which is positive today, but look at type of candles. There is no momentum here. And this bullish consolidation, I should say, it's going to fail, especially We're just getting to the low momentum right now. So this one can go all the way down to here for another buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. Apple, 43 cents up today. Not a bad price action. Low momentum. Amazon, 4 cents up. Bullish consolidation is about to fail. Meta, 49 cents to the upside. Getting just after market, it goes higher a bit. But just getting high and then coming back down sharply. Microsoft, $1.21 up today, still lagging. Google downside, 14 cents, starting reversal or rollover. Netflix, $1.28 down today. So this one can go down as well. So Tesla, $8.26 down. Pretty sharp decline for Tesla. So I should say probably rollover is happening. Microsoft, moving on to semiconductor index, 4 cents down. Today was positive, but coming down sharply after that. SOX coming down as well, $1.09 after hitting the all-time high. Taiwan Semiconductor, positive 5 cents, but look at the candle, pretty light volume. AMD, $2.69. AMD was the best. It was almost 3% early session, but coming back down sharply. So $2.69 down. NVIDIA, $1.05. I believe this is going to be the top, folks, for lots of good techies here. So we can just get back to kind of like a short side for the market. Moving on to Texas Instrument, 49 cents down after hours. It goes lower, just 70 cents lose after hours. Lam Research already was on a red bar today, and continuation, $5.20 down. So not a bad price action so far for Lam Research. Hit new all-time high yesterday, but seems like rollover is coming and corrective move is going to happen. This gap around 600 to 620, that would be great buying opportunity if you ask me. Moving on to Spider and financials, XLF, good price action today. So just hitting another higher high. However, there is a nice divergence here. Momentum is down, folks. So we are in a very, very nice momentum to the upside, but this one cannot continue without correction. So we are waiting for corrective move to the downside, especially if we get here to 35 to 36 or even $34. That could be kind of like a good buying opportunity. Moving on to KBE, 8 cents up today. KR is 13 cents up today. JP Morgan, 90 cents up. Not a bad price action. This one is the best among the other one, pretty close to new all-time high. Goldman Sachs, $1.91, 93 cents up, a good price action. However, this one can show kind of like a divergence here at the top and then roll over. I believe this is going to be the area that we can just see as like a support here. If rollover happens, which I believe it's going to happen. Bank of America, 4 cents up today. Wells Fargo, 15 cents up. This one already is lagging. So as you see here, the pattern, I know this is a bull flag, but just imagine if market goes down, this one cannot break through. Can, but unlikely. It can go down, especially this area, which is going to be a $44 to $43. Could be kind of like the area that we're looking for. Moving on to GDX, which is kind of like a rollover sharply. Gold miners, all of them moved down sharply. So this one can go down to $29, $30, but I'm not sure after or above it. So GDXJ is coming down as well, 38 cents, $38.20. Closed AEM, 6 cents down. Newmont, 68 cents down. This one, I'm not sure if it gets below this. Probably middle of this white range bar could be a support. Franco-Nevada, $1.33 down. So Franco-Nevada can hit this area, I should say. 108, 109 could be a good support. And then we can see another probable scenario is going to be this is holding up pretty well, didn't break out, but the next scenario could be kind of like a breakout to the upside. So we should just wait for this one. Gold Barrick, 38 cents down. And XLE is a financial spider. This one is coming down as well, $1.30 down. XOP, $2.38 down. So this one had a nice relief rally, but this one, if this take out this $128, can go all the way down to this bottom as well. OIH coming down sharp before that 43 cents. Exxon, sharp sell-off today. Chevron, look at the candle here, roll over. This is just a reflexive rally, and then we can get back to the lower low. 120 to 130 is coming down the road. All right, I think I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you on the chart tomorrow for the weekly edition. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.